Welcome to this week's episode of ChatterBOX. I just want to give a quick shout out to all my YouTube subscribers, big up on yourselves, and to all the people who've been sending suggestions to my inbox. Thank you very much. And as a matter of fact, I will be doing an episode that was suggested by one of my viewers. Now, last week, I think it was last week, I received a message in my Gmail inbox asking why I'm single. I also received a suggestion to do an episode on pickup lines, so I thought I'd incorporate the two and sort of give you something to think about. Alright, so, why am I single? Well, it's a choice. It wasn't an easy choice, but it was the best choice. And we find in life that the best choice isn't always easy, so there you have it. One of the reasons why I'm single is because of pickup lines. Pickup lines drive me insane. They do. And because I think I like people to be genuine, and I don't think pickup lines are genuine. They're not sincere. You've sat down and you've concocted some lyrics or stolen some lyrics from somewhere off the internet, and you're trying to impress me with it, when a hi, hello, how are you, good afternoon, or good morning would suffice, right? It's that, it's that simple. Why are you making it into some grand effort? I don't understand. This guy said to me, oh, I must call him Google because he's the one I'm searching for. What? I don't know you. That is your opening statement. Remember, first impressions are crucial. You can't come to me with that rubbish, because immediately my mind says to me, nope, he's not the one. Move on. And I run like hell. And sometimes I just have to laugh because it's just ridiculous. And Jamaican men, oh God, Jamaican men are so funny with their pickup lines. And, yeah, you just have to laugh. I mean, some of them are very appalling. Like last summer, I think one of my friends was with me, and she heard the guy came up and he's like, what's your name and panty size? Now, that is just appalling, because, I don't know, it must have worked with another girl for him to try it again. That could not have been his first time using that line. I am not convinced that that was his first time using that line. And that is why pickup lines work, right? That is why they're being recycled and used over and over again. Because some women out there are expecting this appalling behavior, right? So the guys think, oh, it's working, I should use it again, right? And the more they use it and the more it works, they keep on believing that it will work. And when they encounter somebody like me, who is not going to take the bull because I'm on a bull-free diet, right? You hear that, oh, Tasha is bitchy, stay away from her. Well, if having standards is bitchy, then yes, I am, right? Don't come to me with your rubbish and expect it to work. It's not going to work, no. So, yeah, pickup lines are a no-no for me. I mean, I do simple. I like simplicity. Just be straightforward, and I suspect there are a lot of girls out there who would appreciate the same. So just be yourself. Stop trying to be cool in front of your friends or whatever. It doesn't work. Drop lyrics here and there. No. Another reason is hygiene. Now, last week I did an episode on the Mighty Funk. Believe me, it is an issue in regards to dating and being single. It is an issue, and especially in the UK. I didn't have this problem in Jamaica, to be honest. I don't know if it's because of the heat in Jamaica, but we often bathe, so we're usually fresh and smell clean. And most Jamaican men, I find, they take pride in their appearance, which is good. But I'm finding that London is a whole different ball game. And especially in the winter, I don't think many people bathe as often as they should. And yeah, the funk is there, man. And you're going to come to me. It's not even body odor so much as breath. It's a real issue. I'm not trying to be mean, but for heaven's sake, don't come on the train and the bus with your morning breath. Get some Listerine, or if that's too expensive, buy some Dentitex or something. Don't come to me trying to chat me up with your funky breath, because you can be sure that you will be embarrassed. I am not going to sweet it up for you. Which be like, no, your breath is funky. Yeah, hygiene is a real issue, and I'm not going to date somebody who is not smelling clean, right? Because you're going to roll off on me, and I like to smell good and look good. So, I know opposites attract, but that is too much opposite. So yeah, I can't find what I want. Now, if it happens that we pass the whole pick-up line phase, dating phase, and we get to know each other, entering into a relationship, I still can't find what I want, right? And I'm not the type of person who sits on a relationship hoping to fix you, right? Because honestly, everybody is different, and why should I try to change you? I don't want you to change me, because I like being me. I'm so shy, right? So I don't want to change you. You're suitable for somebody else, it's not for me. So if I can't find what I want, we're gone. Right? Straight and simple. It's tough, and I'm not going to try to make it out as being an easy process, because hearts get broken and tears are shed, and it's really emotional. But honestly, it's for the best. I don't think there's a definitive answer for that one at all. I mean, everybody is different. Everybody, has different things that they need. Gold diggers need money. I mean, But I would say every girl wants somebody who's funny. But from there, you find a whole lot of difference again, because everybody finds different things funny. So, But yeah, somebody who's really funny, and I don't mean like haha funny. I mean rolling on the floor funny, because if you can have me laughing that much, then there might be something there. Ambition. You need to have ambition. The lazy thing, laying on the couch, eating up my popcorn, watching my TV, rolling out with the boys on the passenger side of the car. Ages on end. No, it's not going to work. Time waits for no man. You need to hustle, do something, right? You need to have a goal. Have a hobby. Don't just lay there. I mean, that's not living, that's just existing. Get up, please. Lazy ones, please. For your sake and ours. Get a grip. Another issue I have with the guys is some of them are not spontaneous. They need a bit of spontaneity. I don't know about other women, other girls. They might not like spontaneity, but I do. And what I mean by that, I don't mean something outrageous, no, right? I don't mean a lot of PDA, because honestly, I'm not for that. Too much PDA, excessive PDA is rather gross. Okay, something should be behind closed doors. But, a little bit is not, a little bit is alright. But what I mean by spontaneity now, let's put it this way. I was dating a guy who had a schedule for everything. I am going to kiss you now at 4:12 p.m. What? I don't need to know that. You don't need to tell me that. If you're my boyfriend and you want to kiss me, you should just kiss me, right? I mean, it's common sense. You don't need to have a schedule for everything. And that's the thing, guys walking around like robots. And especially now the Blackberries, dear God help us all. This is you. You're hooked to the thing, you're not even looking where you're going. Right? It's ridiculous. And I went on a date the other day with this guy, and he was on his BlackBerry for the entire evening. No, I wouldn't call it an entire evening because I left early, and you can see why. I mean, I'm not conceited or anything, but one would think if you're going on a date, you're going to try and learn something about the other person, not chat and messenger with your friends. No, it's not on, okay? I'm out. Peace, you understand? So, no, it's not working. Now, that's a very, very long topic, right? No disputing that. So, I think probably next week will be part 2. This is part 1, because it's too long and I don't want to bore you today. But what makes a relationship work? Now, you would think, this is obvious and you would think people would know this, but it's appalling how many people are in relationships with people they don't like. You have to like the person you're in relationship with. If you've grown apart, please just let go. Why are you staying and being miserable? Just leave. Yes, it's easier said than done, I know that. But come on. If you're unhappy, if you don't like the person and they just disgust you and they make you miserable and they put you down and it's not working, love. Just leave. Why are you staying in the misery? You deserve better than that. Right? Life is too short to be in a relationship with somebody you don't like. Relationship. Relation. You need to have a relationship. I don't think many people know what the word relationship means. So yeah, that's it for now. I think I'm going to cut it here. Next week we'll talk about the other factors that make, a relationship work. So yeah, that's it. If you have any comments, any suggestions, you know where to find me. Facebook as usual, or drop me something in my Gmail inbox, or just something on the channel, on the YouTube channel. Alright, so that's it. I'm out.